Hi and welcome to our channel, where today we're talking about blessed salt and all the different ways that Catholics can use it at home.
So yes, blessed salt is a very legitimate Catholic sacramental, but sometimes it is sort of forgotten because it is not as widely used or known as holy water.
Which is ironic because, of course, blessed salt goes all the way back to biblical times. It's all over the Bible, used for things like healing, preserving food, even purifying water.
So it's very easy to store, very easy to use, and all around is just a great sacramental to have. So today we're sharing 10 ways that you can use it, so let's get started.
Okay, so you might wonder, where can I even get blessed salt? And the answer is very easy. You can take any type of salt at all to church and have your priest bless it. It doesn't have to be a special kind of salt.
And once that happens, it is a sacramental though, so it cannot be bought or sold. So if you see something like blessed salt for sale, then just steer clear of that.
And we do have a lot of blessed salt at our house. We took a giant tub of just regular table salt and had our priest bless it.
Then we also had these fancier salts that we got as a gift and had him bless those, and he really got a kick out of that.
Yeah, he liked all the different colors. We have the red salt, the French gray salt, and then the Himalayan pink salt. But again, any type of salt will work. It doesn't have to be fancy.
And blessed salt is used in different ways at church. For example, the priest will use it when making holy water. But today we wanted to look at different ways that we can use blessed salt at home.
The first way to use blessed salt is to cook with it, because yes, you can eat it as long as you keep it, like clean in its container. You go ahead and eat your blessed salt.
So you can put it in soup or on popcorn or use it in any way you would normally use salt when you're cooking. And we've read that this can provide a lot of spiritual and physical benefits and can help boost your faith when it's lagging.
The second way to use blessed salt is if you're building a house or maybe adding a room onto your house. You can take the salt and literally sprinkle it into the slab or the foundation, and then it becomes a permanent part of your home. So we thought that was just so cool. I mean, built-in spiritual protection.
So number 3, if you are traveling and you can't bring holy water with you, then you can bring blessed salt instead. So this works especially well for air travel and can be some on-the-go spiritual protection.
Yeah, because a lot of airports anymore, they won't let you bring in your own outside water or liquids, but there is nothing to stop you from bringing in a vial of blessed salt.
So number 4, along those same lines, you can use the blessed salt to bless wherever you're staying in your travels, so a hotel room or a cruise cabin, wherever.
And that can give you great peace of mind, because sometimes when we travel, the places that we stay, maybe they're a little sketchier than we were hoping for or had planned on. Or in cases when you go out camping, you might be out there in the wilderness hearing all those weird noises at night. Having the blessed salt along can just give you that sense of peace, extra protection.
So number 5, if you or a family member is sick, then you can use blessed salt then. So you can cook with it and consume it like we mentioned earlier.
Or if you have a stomach bug or you're just not feeling well and don't feel like eating much, you can just take a little blessed salt and sprinkle a few grains on your tongue.
Or if you have something like a sore throat, you can gargle a little bit of blessed salt mixed in water.
Number 6 is that you can sprinkle blessed salt in your car or in your boat before you travel or go on an outing. Again, sometimes it's easier to take along solid salt versus liquid holy water, but hey, you could take both.
Then number 7 is you can use it to bless your home. You can put it around doors and windows to help protect against evil in general, or something particular like burglary.
I like all those old-timey movies, like there's a vampire on the loose, and so they put a line of blessed salt to ward off evil. Nothing bad can cross that line. Well, guess what? That still works. You can totally do that at home.
And then number 8, of course, you can use blessed salt to bless your family. Parents can use it on their children, and there are lots of beautiful prayers for this.
Number 9, if you have areas of your home that are maybe a little bit dark and creepy, like the basement, or like scary and stuffy, like an attic that no one wants to go into, then you can take blessed salt and just sprinkle it around in the corners.
So that way everyone has a little bit more peace of mind whenever they have to venture into that space.
And then number 10, I think, might be our favorite one of all, and that is using blessed salt to help bring God to wherever you need him to be. So think a hospital room, or maybe you're traveling on a train or an airplane, or maybe you are going to take some to your office at work.
Or even something like a family gathering, during the holidays when tension can run high. All right, so that is a look at 10 ways you can use blessed salt at home. But always remember that this is a sacramental that God has given us and not some sort of good luck charm.
Right, we definitely don't want to be superstitious with it. Really, the salt is a symbol of our great faith and trust in God and his almighty power.
So we hope you enjoyed the video today. We hope it was helpful, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.